Look, man, you never know who's watching. You never know who could be watching every step you take, every choice you make, you know, everything you do on a daily basis. Like somebody is paying attention, even when you don't realize it. Somebody is looking up to you and trying to be like you, even though you might not realize it. And I'm not trying to say that in a cocky way or anything like that. I'm just saying that to say, like, continue to just be the good person that you are. Continue to walk in faith. Continue to work hard and grind hard because you're an inspiration to somebody. You're motivating somebody each and every day. You know, there's somebody on this earth that is looking up to you. So stay consistent. Stay dedicated. Stay disciplined, and just try to grow every single day because you have a silent influence, bro. As much as you might not know it, like everybody here has a silent influence on somebody. Like we all look up to random people, bro. So there's definitely somebody out there that looks up to you. Whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether it be coworkers, whether it be teammates, or people we've never talked to, strangers. Like there's somebody out there that wants to do what you're doing or is inspired or motivated by you. They may not never tell you that. You may not never even know that or learn that from somebody. But your journey and your process and your path could be giving another person hope. It could be giving another person courage. It could be motivation for a person to keep going. It could be motivation for a person to just, work and grind and lock in. It could be motivation for a person to build a relationship with God. Like you never know, bro. Like there's so much silent influence that we have on people that we would never know, that we would never figure out. I'm gonna just be honest, but there's people in my life that I look up to and am motivated by and inspired by on a daily basis, and I will never tell them that. Well, I probably will. I'm not gonna say I've never, but I've never told them that. I've they don't even know that I look up to them. They don't even know that I'm inspired by them or I'm motivated by them. So I know that there's people around me that look up to me. I know there's people around me that are motivated and inspired by me, and that's why I continue to just try to be my best every single day. I try to put my best foot forward every single day. I try to, give 100% in everything that I'm doing because I never know who's looking up to me. I never know who I'm setting an example for, because we all are living examples for people around us, whether it be our struggle seasons, whether it be our seasons where things are going good, whether it be our discipline or our, reactions to things, our actions, like anything, bro. Things we do show others what's possible. Somebody who might not have looked at it in your perspective or somebody who wants to do what you're doing, but they don't know how, like we are able to show others what's possible. We're able to show others that there is things out there that we can do, whether it's the same as what society's doing, whether it be different from what society's doing. Like, think about it like this, bro. The way that you overcome challenges, the way that you carry yourself in the seasons of failure, the way that you carry yourself in when you're losing, when you might not be in your best season, like the way you overcome challenges might be the reason or could possibly be the reason that somebody else doesn't give up on theirs. The way that you continuously chase your dream, the way that you continuously work and you continuously grind might be the same reason people are chasing their dreams. It might be the same reason that when people experience failure, they keep going. They don't quit. They don't give up. Like you could be the living example of that. You could be the reason for that. You never know, bro. So like just keep being you. Just keep working. Just keep grinding. Just keep God first. Just keep showing up every single day. No matter if it's a good season, it's a hard season, a failure season, a winning season. Like you never know who's watching you, bro. So just continue to show up. Continue to just put your best foot forward and be intentional with everything that you're doing. And also, bro, God uses our lives as testimonies, my bad. God uses our lives as, testimonies for other people, even if we never talk about it. Like we don't always see the impact that we're leaving. We don't always see the mark that we're making, but God places people in our path who are meant to witness our journey because they needed that inspiration or because they needed that motivation, because God wanted to bring them closer to Him. So He put them in our lives to see that God is real, to see that God can move mountains. Like, you never know, bro. So like, I know I keep saying that, but like, just keep showing up and doing the right thing every single day. Integrity. Do the right thing when nobody's watching. There's a bunch of people that's probably watching, but you got to think about it like nobody's watching. You just got to continue to do the right thing, continue to put your best foot forward every single day. Continue to build a relationship with God every single day. You could be the reason that somebody starts their relationship with God. You could be the reason why somebody starts, reading the Bible, talking to God, praying, listening to worship music. Like, you never know, bro. So just keep going, keep walking in faith, keep grinding, keep working, because you have no idea who's watching. Never. Like, every second of your life, bro, just do the right thing, because like I said, you never know who's watching, and you never know who needs to see you put that best foot forward so they can do the same in their life. So they can be pushed and motivated to do the same thing in their life. So they can be pushed and motivated to keep going. So they can be pushed and motivated to keep walking in faith. Like, you never know who needs to see you do that. So it helps them do it. So it pushes them to do that. So like, there's always somebody that's watching. You have no idea who's watching your journey, man. So just keep putting your best foot forward. Keep being you. Keep just trying to become the best person you can be, man, in every aspect of life. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. We're with the 600 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.